And a side note, this would be an accurate. This is an accurate representation of Brexit.
Two Euro Alliance factions fighting against each other?
Let me put it this way: you've got one Brit and one Euro fighting, and they're both playing Euro Alliance. If this isn't Brexit, I don't know what is. Fuck.
Alright. I will give you one more time. One more try.
Alright, fine. And at the top right, we have the right, no. Okay, so, my name is Alstar. My name is Topazjuan, and this is my co-caster, Alstar.
Stop right here. You started. You commit to it.
Alright, fine. You're being thrown in this as well. Greetings, everyone. My name is Alstar, and I am here with my co-commentator, Topazjuan.
I would like to bid you welcome, my fellow viewers.
So, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have in the top right, the purple European Alliance, JackoDerp.
And in the top, actually top bottom left, that is more bottom left, we have Glioper also playing as Euro Alliance.
You keep neglecting to remember what colour Glio's playing. I can't believe I fucking did that. How do I forget my own fucking identity?
You're mocking me just like I mock you. We're even. By the way, he's playing as Crimson, which is his usual color of choice.
So, on the side note, they did not pick this map. We sentenced them to it. So, fairly standing BRS.
I would like to actually mention something from the get-go. Glioper learned from his past mistake. There is a pillbox on the top.
Are you sure? Oh yes. Yeah, there is. So, yeah. I mean, most BRS games, at least the last time I played BRS, it was the case of the fact that I went for my wrong expansion post. And, well,
that's not the first thing when you British people do something wrong.
What's the first thing we do when we get something wrong?
Colonialism.
He's got a point. Anyway, though, the first thing out of Jacko's War Factory is not, in fact, a Chrono Miner. It's an Archon AMC. A GI Archon AMC, I think.
That's quite wacky.
I was probably there to escort this engineer. Where is this engineer going?
Oh no, he's actually not doing that.
Is he gonna snipe that engineer that Glio's sending over? He is.
He is.
Ah.
Well, that's free experience.
Yep. Certifiably free experience, although it's not quite as free as it could be, I suppose. I mean, you know, when you tend to die, the dogs do tend to lose their freedom.
I'd like to pay attention to something. Glioper is already behind in tech.
Are you sure?
I am certain sure, because he just constructed his Air Force Command headquarters.
He's on low power though. Jacko's got AFHQ. Oh right, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, and Glio did throw himself on low power. He's still on low power as well, with power of 410 against 310. So, whew.
What's Jacko's Q production in the factory?
In the factory, it is Chrono Miners.
Oh,
He's currently making
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Glio's restored his power network with the use of wind power turbines.
Jacko is just currently sweeping the map with that Archon. And those Rocketeers are just going to take control over the ramp?
Yeah, but Glio's making his own Rocketeers and quite a lot of them.
Which doesn't change.
Oh,
that's a Patriot.
Yeah, that's the Patriot. Ooh. Patriot?
Yeah, that's a Patriot. Uh-oh, there is a trouble. We have a both barracks and factory, and there is a Stallion. In the Glioper...
Oh yeah. I think Glio's gonna go for the top left, at the very least.
It appears so.
So...
I think Jacko actually expects some attacks from behind, because there is this pillbox placed by the refinery.
Or what the OG play would be, it would be to put those two engineers into a Stallion, then load a seal with it, send it over, and then drop on the Conyard.
That could also be the case, but
I've just thought of that. That would be an interesting play. I think Jacko's definitely expecting something of that kind.
Oh, we have an MCV, so it seems that
Yeah.
Glioper is actually trying to move to the middle, but he has no forces to actually commit.
Well, he
Meanwhile,
doesn't.
Jacko has full set of Harriers. If he spots that, he can just take out this MCV instantly.
I don't think he does, though. That's the thing. Yeah, Jacko's not noticed. I think he's currently occupied. There's this lone seal coming around the top, but that's about it. Oh. Okay, that MCV has deployed. Patriot down. GGIIFEs and a single GIIFE on their way down towards that area.
They can do some sort of damage.
They're gonna start shooting at it regardless. It's not a lot of damage, but it's damage, and it's gonna force Glio on the defense.
The Rocketeers are circling around, but
Yeah,
Jacko actually
Jacko's got his own Rocketeers to defend. He's moving away from the pillbox, although the GGIIFEs destroy that pillbox. Holy shit.
They do quite a lot of damage, just not to the super heavy structures. There's a seal. And Jacko actually counters it quite easily.
Yeah. And one Navy SEAL. Yeah, that's dead. Colonial's going to take further damage, but that's about it.
Meanwhile, the MCV is dying.
Yeah, I'm surprised Glio hasn't unpacked it yet. Oh. Wow.
Glioper forgets one thing. GGIIFs have quite a power.
Yeah.
That's just 3 veterancy for them. And there's no way to... He can't actually fix this MCV.
Yeah, if that MCV unpacks, the Harriers are just going to swoop in. Jacko can keep that pressure up on that MCV quite happily.
By the way, I'm not sure if you realize, but DR3 is out.
Only for Jacko. Glio is still working on his tier 3.
Yes, and he's still spamming turrets. He's currently incapable of doing anything.
Well, Glio is flat broke, by the way. So, Jacko's sitting quite comfortably on 6k. So,
he's moving Siegfried, he's moving Prison Tank, and Seal is also out.
That Prism tank's going to finish its job. Oh. Harry is flying overhead. They're probably going to try and snipe the Cavaliers. I don't know. I think Jacko thinks this is Glio's only MCV, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't think he does because he scouted the area around with the Rocketeers.
Oh, that's fair. Mobile army deleter's going to die. Oh, if those Harriers need to reload, and they need to reload now. Oh, the Prism tanks are having a go.
No,
come on,
this MCV.
Come on. I reckon they got
They
it.
did it.
Whew.
That's
a huge. That's
a
3k gone straight up the spout for Glio.
Plus all of those turrets. The problem is currently Jacko has no anti-air.
Yeah, he's got a single Patriot in his expansion, but that about sums it up.
And he's long distance mining.
That's a single Prism tank gone. The Elite Rocketeer out. That Elite Rocketeer is now taking fire from the Patriot. That Rocketeer is dead. That is unfortunate. And yeah, Jacko's just leading them into the Patriot, and Glio's not noticed. Right, the single Rocketeer survived. Jacko's moved his main MCV up to get the ore to try and stop long distance mining. He's now building an ore refinery, although he's got to do it from scratch because he hasn't had, and so that's his only MCV. Glio is still making Rocketeers.
Jacko currently has small army and a Thor gunship just to deal with the Rocketeers. That's a really nice move.
Yeah,
because
the
Thor
Rocketeers
will not die that easily.
Glio's got nothing in his production queue, either barracks or factory. So he's making an ore purifier.
If Jacko snipes that factory, the refinery, that's the game.
Not even that, because Glio can't mine that even if he wanted to.
Oh, that's a hit.
Ooh. Thor's proving their worth right there. Yeah, that's the ore refinery gone.
And the Glioper is back to long distance mining.
Oh yeah, that's big time long distance mining.
Meanwhile, Jacko actually got his infantry back. The Siegfried is back. The Prince tank production is going on. Actually, he got Mirage tanks.
Yeah. Jacko's been building Mirage tanks pretty consistently, though. He had a division of 3, and then they died. Yeah, that's just to fuck over the Rocketeers even
Oh
more
my
than they
god.
deserve.
Glioper is currently just cheesing
Cleo had
the...
Barracudas.
Glioper is cheesing the Barracudas because Jacko targeted them with the... Oh,
That's wow.
that's unfortunate.
I don't quite think unfortunate cuts it.
Well, yeah. Still, Jacko is currently catching all of the Glioper's miners.
Yeah, and he can straight up push into Jack Glio's main, kill the MCV, and make like a frog, I
Nice
suppose.
use of the force shield
Hmm.
to prevent the damage of all of the structures.
I mean, they wouldn't have killed the any structures anyway, apart from maybe the War Factory, but that's about it. Glio moved in to try and snipe Mobile Army deleted with the Rocketeers, but he only got the medics instead. So a whole bunch of no. Jacko pushing down towards the main Grand Cannon out. I'm surprised he's able to afford that.
I don't think it's... Look, he's using GI as a lure.
Yeah. I mean, it still kills it. Next up is his prism tanks.
Tank.
Ooh, that's his own shield. Oh wow, Thor deploy. Jacko actually used a Thor deploy.
I think he wanted to prevent the prison tank from getting destroyed. However, the prison tank was not affected.
No, that was outside the Thor deploy radius.
Still, Jacko has the mobile army deleter, so...
Yeah, that's cleaned that up pretty nicely. Thor's moving in to delete Rocketeers. There's still Mirage tanks in there. I don't know what those two Cavaliers were trying to achieve.
Another set of Barracudas just destroyed.
Glio just doesn't have any yet. That's Glio's GG. There we go.
That's the entire series.
That's the entire best of 9 series.
Which means that JackoDerp with the score of the 5-4 is victorious.
Indeed.
What actually surprises me... Glioper took this... it feels like Glioper really trained between the series. I'm not sure if you were watching the previous one.
I was watching the previous one. I know Jacko, in one of the games, had to do more sweeping than he'd ever done in his entire life, even when he was employed as a hotel cleaner. So...
I like...
His words! So...
I like this compassion.